Welcome. In this quick tutorial, I'll be showing you how to save or export your video on CapCut PC. Alright, if you find this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more such tutorials. Now first up, as you can see here, I'm currently working on a project or a video. Alright, you might want to do that as well. Open up the CapCut editor. Now what you want to do here is just go ahead over to the top right. And as you can see here, we have this export option. All right, just click on it, and in here you can go ahead and change the name. Okay, just click on backspace or tap on it on your keyboard and go ahead and rename the project. For example, my project 2025, just like that. And in here, export to is the directory where you wanted the video to be saved. All right, just go ahead and click on this folder icon right here. Click on it and go ahead and select the specific folder. Once that's done, just hit on select folder. And after that, go ahead and choose your preferred resolution. All right. You have 1080p right here, 480, 720, 2K up to 8K. Now you might ask, when should I use these resolutions? All right. For example, right here, my computer, the native resolution of my monitor is 1080p. All right, 1920 by 1080. Now, if you do have a 4K or 8K capable monitor and your graphics card can handle that, all right. Also, for example, you have recorded a video in 4K, all right, you can go ahead and select 4K. If you have recorded a video in 8K, you can also export it as 8K. Now, once that's done, I'm going to go ahead over to codec or bitrate. I'm just going to leave it as higher. Or if you want to, if you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and click on custom and put a specific bitrate. You can go ahead and choose whether CBR or a VBR on CapCut. The codec right here, you have plenty of options. Most people just use H.264. I've been using this for years. All right. I just recently changed to HEVC and then MOV. All right. If you want to, you can go ahead and save it as MP4 and the frame rate right here. If you want 30 FPS, you have that in here. 60 and 120 FPS as well. Okay, especially when you're recording a game or a first-person shooter, 120 FPS is the best option. Okay, and once that's done, just go ahead and hit on export. Okay, and then you can go ahead and check the file folder right here. As you can see, I just save it on my desktop, and there you have it. Well, I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.